because I wouldn't speak as good as Richard and José, so if you allow me, I'll speak English. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Aloha e komomai. Bienvenue and welcome to the Alliance Française dinner and the 226-year celebration of Bastille Day, what we French people call the 14 juillet, or the 14th of July, and I suspect the reason we call it the 14 juillet is that some of us might not remember what day it is. First of all, I'm going to start with the good news. I talked to all the French people here tonight, and we've all agreed that we are not bringing anyone to the guillotine tonight. So that's good news. As you know, as a matter of fact, I believe it's written on the invitation saying no guillotine, aloha attire. So we're pretty happy with that. As we know, on July 14, 1789, we were a little heated, the French people, and we achieved many things. But since I'm also an American citizen and a proud American, I feel compelled to remind myself and all our American friends that we also started a revolution on December 16, 1773, when somebody threw our hot beverage down the Boston Harbor. So, and you called it a party, by the way. So all I'm saying is that we're among a very volatile crowd tonight. So in order to make it more civilized, hopefully a few hundred years later, we'll offer 2 words of advice. If you are sitting next to a French person, no sharp objects. You might trigger something and I can't guarantee your safety. If you are sitting next to an American person, don't mess with their tea. They are very uptight about that, obviously. In all seriousness, as your Honorary Consul of France, I am delighted and honored to be with you here tonight, to be in a room full of Francophiles. Before I go on, I need to thank, of course, all the people of the Alliance Française who have participated and helped putting this dinner together, all the volunteers outside who did a wonderful job. And I would like to extend a special thanks to Phil Summer, who couldn't join us, and most importantly, a special thanks to Josette Marsh. Miss Marsh has been an example for all of us. She has worked tremendously hard for the Alliance Française. Josette, thank you for your integrity, thank you for your dedication, thank you for your energy, and thank you for your commitment to the language, culture, art, and most importantly, spirit of France. Thank you very much. As we all know, France, the United States, and Hawaii don't only share the same colors of our flags, the red, white, and blue, as we call it, the bleu, blanc, rouge, if it's still there. We share also the same core values. Whether it's July 4th or July 14th, we believe in the same strong core value of what American people call life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and what we call liberté, égalité, fraternité. Those are very important values, and as I stand here tonight, as we witness around the world so many disparities, so many racial and cultural tensions, I take the example of what happened last January at the offices of Charlie Hebdo. I hope we're all grateful to be in a place where we can all have so many ethnicities, yet so much unity. Our former governor, Neil Abercrombie, once said, "Our diversity does not divide us, it defines us." And I think it's a very good example of who we are. So what a better place to be here in Hawaii to celebrate democracy, to celebrate Bastille Day, and to celebrate our loyalty to our harmony, our tolerance, and freedom. So, with that, this is the toast. You guys let me speak. You didn't have to let me speak. This is what I was supposed to do. Let me, just a few words, yes. I can sing a song too, but let me raise my glass. I propose a toast to the President of the United States of America, President Barack Obama, to the First Lady Michelle Obama, to our friendship, the friendship of our two peoples, to that unbroken and magnificent alliance that we had, always in the side of freedom. And as Richard said, from the battlefield of Yorktown to the shores of Normandy, to the mountain of Bruyère, Pierre Moulin is here with us tonight. We are so fortunate that this friendship is still alive. May it endures many seasons and many times. Long live the Franco-American friendship. Long live the United States of America. And vive la France!